It's just a joy. Being in the gondolas by myself. I don't know, I've just got this buzz about being in it by myself. And I'd done a post earlier on, and it was about being alone and, you know, God taking you up. And when you get to the top, it can be lonely, but you're never alone. And I just love being in it by myself. And that it is every part of my life. I believe I've arrived at a stage and a place where I can cope with a lot of things that I actually thought I couldn't cope with. I didn't even really look into the coping side of things. Just got on with it. With God on my side, all things are possible. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And that is what this journey has been for me. As soon as I entered into my 56th chapter, I knew, I was like, God, it's just me and you with an intention. And I remember when I spoke it into existence, I felt this connection in my spirit, in my soul, that was affirming to know it is going to be without no mistake. And then I remember within 2 weeks I was, you know, taken down with the chest infection and bronchitis, and that was waning my faith. It was testing my faith. I just remember when I remembered thinking of certain things, and I was like, Lord, why me? Why me? And I just remember hearing God speak to me, and I thought, that's the Father that I serve in heaven. And every time I'm about to embark on this new project, new chapter, new direction, new plan that God is taking me on, you best believe the enemy just comes at me. And that's another thing about this journey. I know that I can actually tell myself, I'm like, Di, if there wasn't anything worthy in you, that word worthy in you, do you really think you'd be under all these attacks? And that's something what I've come to know a lot about on this journey, that you're not just being picked upon. You've been cherry picked. You've been cherry picked because great is in you. Your purpose is so big. And I've just come to accept, okay, a war is upon me. Spiritual warfare. And I just have to armor up myself in my full armor and make sure that there's, you know, no crevices, no portal to let in anything. And sometimes we let in the enemy, we give it access. And that's the part of ownership that we have to be accountable for. Let me just spin this around, because, do you know what I'm saying? That part right there. And I've always said at the beginning of time, like, accountability. What did you do? What didn't you do? Because most often than not, it is you. And we like to say, them over there, or him over there, or her over there, or that over there. No. What did you do, or what didn't you do? So yes, this whole loving this gondola on my own, I'm just loving it. And that is what you should do with your journey. Love it, because it is for you to explore the greatness in you. Okay, so my journey on this gondola, going down, because I'm going to the restaurant. My favourite restaurant, I'm going to eat. And then I'll see you soon.